I just wanted to talk on here. Oh, hello. Just wanted to come up on here and I guess I'm just gonna talk about things in general. It's my first video. I posted another one a while back, but it was sort of like for a class for oral interpretation because my teacher or my professor at college got his wife pregnant, and then so he told us this in the beginning of the semester, but he was like, she was due a week before finals, but then it was during finals, so the week of finals on the Monday, no, it was on the Tuesday, which is what day the exams were starting. He posted, guys, my wife is going into labor, so I won't be in class for finals week. Go ahead and post a video of me talking, right? So I did. Okay, I have like a really good, like a very good Finance of Freddy's obsession. It's great. It's awesome. You should check it out sometime because it's great. And I don't know, I feel like there's not enough Finance and Freddy's fans. Like, I mean, sure, there was like million production for the Finance of Freddy's movie, and I watched it, but let's be honest, majority of them are children, and that is when I started looking into Finance of Freddy's. Like, I was like 6 or something watching this, and I was like obsessed with it. I was like, this is great, I love it. And then, well, listen, I'm still obsessed with it. Like, I dropped it for like a couple years, maybe middle school, but damn well, I was still watching those Finance of Freddy's edits, watching the lore, listening to the music still. I was bopping that up. Like, oh my god, why doesn't the Living Tombstone have, like, what are they called, like Grammys or something, like some music award? There has to be like some kind of fandom category for those rewards, right? I don't even know if that's actually what it's called. Feel free to fact check me. I don't keep up with that kind of things, but I feel like they deserve a reward because, like, that one song that's like, okay, they have like a lot of music. Didn't they make that one that's like, it's nice to meet you? That's like such a popular one. That was like a popular one in like 2020, and I still think it's kind of popular. I think it was only mostly popular in 2020 because the guy was going, there's this guy, like, this, I don't know if you've seen the TikTok, but if y'all have seen the TikTok, like, he goes, like, it's nice to meet you. And then, okay, cool, right? That guy was, like, pretty, I still reference that to this day. And it's 2025 now, so, damn. It's been, like, 5 years since that video. That's giving me, like, real, I feel old. I'm only 18, though, so I was, like, how old was I? I'm 18. I was like maybe 15 when that song came out in 2020. At the time, there was like quarantine though, because like COVID and everything. I feel like I'm going like bouncing off the walls right now, but I've just been staying up trying to fix my resume because I really want this job, and I'm going to log in economics because I also like the idea of, being a paralegal and working in law and even building my own business because this is in the business administration, which I finally got my certification for, like, the business residential college at my college. So, like, students who live on campus go to a residential college, which is usually, like, higher difficulty. So, like, you do a lot more things instead of just being a resident in the college. So, like, a lot of it has to be, like, requirements, like, going to volunteer for, like, eight hours, I think. 8 hours a semester, which is not that bad. Like, other residential college, it depends on what residential college is, because my brother, he was in the, hospitality or something, residential college. Health residential college, not hospitality, he's going to health. And they made them do, like, 12 hours. And now he's on an e-board and they changed it to 10. I was like, well, that's better, but it's still, like, a lot. It's like, Jesus Christ, I feel bad. Because I thought 8 hours was really bad. It was like, what? Like, but, like, this one, like, I'd be, like, doing it, like, really last minute, too. Because, like, Oh, my nail just ran through my hair ran through my nail, and there's like lifting because I've been doing a lot of work with my nails with water, cleaning my like restroom with dirty mop water because I didn't have a mop, so I got like a rag and you put it on like a stick, and I started like shaking it around and like cleaning up the water because I sprayed the water down just so it would like soak up like some paint and residue off the floor that was like something with concrete. I don't remember what my mom was doing. Like I was like, oh yay, I just gotta clean it up, and I didn't have to do all the hard work. But that was very annoying. Anyways, so he like, Jesus Christ, I feel bad, but it's really nice. I met my fiance there. I'm engaged as of right now. I know, pretty cool, pretty. Like I love him to death, but like I've only known him for like that was a while back, maybe 7 months. I feel bad not knowing because I'm really bad with dates, but it just happened, and I was like telling him, and I was like, I really don't want to be with someone who doesn't want to marry me in the future, because that's what he was giving off. I'm also going to be not drinking, doing some stuff while we're talking here. Do you like this poster back here? It's actually my brother's. He left it here because he was like this really nonchalant emo when he was in high school, and when he lived in this room, he was very emo, but now he's like de-emoized. I still like, I'm not emo at all. I'm like more like, I've transitioned. Like I used to do mohawk type of shit, like the Liberty spikes and stuff. My mom, it's so embarrassing. It's like, it's not embarrassing to wear those at all. I think a lot of people pull them off, but I'm not one of those people. I look disgusting. I just don't think I'm photogenic. I feel like I could still pull it off. Comment if you want me to pull that off. Like I will totally do it again. Like that was like 2020, so that was 5 years ago. But that photo my mom still has on her goddamn phone. She has that on her phone as my profile pic. No, my dad does. My dad does, not my mom. My mom has this more embarrassing photo where I just have very short hair because I was crashing out, so I just cut it all off. And that happens, that happens once in a while. You gotta shave your eyebrows, cut your hair off, do all that kind of thing. That was like in high school. That was like the worst moment. I don't know, I was just kind of like not a crash out. Like I wouldn't get into fights. That's what someone said that what crash out was. I was like, no, that's not what I was doing. I would just get really emotional. Like I was like fucking not crazy, just like, damn, calm down, it's not that serious, for real. It's not that serious. Like, I think this one time, okay, I'm talking a lot, but this is going to be a lot of TMI just because it's my channel, so I can do what I want. If you don't like it, then go watch someone else's video, okay? But this one time, it's not like a good thing. It's not a good thing. That's not why I'm laughing. I just think it's so stupid. Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, have y'all ever, like, not exactly dated someone, but, like, had a really hard crush on someone and you swore they liked you? Like at the time, obviously I'm like, oh, they like me, so I really want them to ask me out. I was in that phase, and then they would tell me, like, I don't know, they were kind of like, no, this is not work. Like it just didn't seem like it was working. They were like, I mean, obviously I had a crush on this guy named, I won't name his exact name, but we'll say Jay. On Jay, and that's gonna throw me off saying the names differently because I know some Jays, but anyways, Jay was like a nonchalant, not really nonchalant, he was like a white boy, suburban boy, that kind of deal. And I was like, this fucking girl who had her hair dyed, looked like a dumb bitch, had eyeliner, was kind of alternative, listened to screamo, things like that, not like that's something you'd go for, right? But I was like, I swear to God, this is my man. It's gonna be my guy for sure. I have a huge crush on this guy. Yes. I was fucking, okay, so at the time I had like this wart. I had this wart on my finger. So I cut it off. I was trying to get rid of it, and I was like, maybe if I cut it off, because I was using I don't know, I think some patches or something. I don't remember what I was using to try taking it off. And I was using, it was on my middle finger. It actually healed pretty well, but like, oh, sorry, I don't mean to like flick y'all. But there's like nothing, there's no damage. Like, you can't tell there was something there at all, which I'm so glad for, because I was really digging into that thing. I was like cutting it off with like a razor. But I did that, which is so weird. Like, it's just a weird thing to do. I cut it off because I was just tired of it being there, and I was like embarrassing because it literally looked like an infection on my finger. I cut it off again. I've been cutting it off for a minute. Like, I've been shaving off the top because it was basically, I don't know what it exactly does, but it probably isn't, like, don't do that, and don't think that's safe at all. I don't think that's safe at all. So I cut it off and I wrote, sorry, I'm just going on rants and rants, but I cut it off and I got a paper and I wrote his name on it. And I wrote his name on it, and then I put, like, I think it was like X, my name, and it's like, I love you. And mind you, my dumbass fucking bitch of a self, we weren't even dating. So, yeah, guys, like, whatever you call it, I don't know if that's a crash out. I think I was just a dumb fucking bitch. Like, and also fucking weird, too. Like, what the fuck are you doing that? Like, over a guy, but not even over a guy. I was just doing it to take it off, and I was like, you know what would be a silly little thing? To write his name and my name under blood and put it underneath my pillow like a little fucking witch. Which it didn't work because he was like, this was like, I was like, I think 15 or 16, I don't remember. But I was really weird at that time. But yeah, he started talking, like, he was talking to other girls apparently, and he was like, yes, not gonna work out. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't like you. Because I told him I liked him. And he was like, yeah, I'm sorry, but I don't feel the same way. I was like, oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, that makes sense. And then he later told me that he was ready for me and he was sorry for not getting with me earlier and rejecting me, right? And he was like, I'm sorry, but he fumbled. He fumbled hard. He apparently was like, oh, I'm sorry, I was just talking to this other girl, so I had to see how that was gonna turn out. Another girl? You didn't tell me anything about this when you rejected me or you were talking to me actively. So what's that about? And then I found out she was like this basic white girl, which is not a bad thing, per se, not at all. But it's like, whoa, no shit, you have a type, and that type is not me. I'm Hispanic, not really dark-skinned, but like around that area, and like, bro, and she was blonde. I never actually saw her. I just heard his friends describe her to me, and I was like, are you for real? And she had no style. She was just like, what's on trend, I guess, whatever, skinny jeans at the time, I think. Whatever, I think it was actually mom jeans, I don't remember. Because this isn't 2020, this is like 2021 or 2022. More on the story. This was like freshman year, I think. No, like sophomore year, yeah. Sophomore year. And then bro's girlfriend in senior year in college, and I was actually in college, so we were graduated by this time, but they were dating a senior year or something. And he was like really weird because he used to say the N-word, and I was like, And then she used to be my friend. I'm like, I like her personality a lot. Like, I like it a lot. I like how eccentric she is. I like how nice she is. I like her smile. I like everything about her a lot because she's definitely a character, and I love it. I love every aspect of it. I would never hate a woman just because she dates a guy. You know what I mean? I was nothing to that guy, and I knew I was like nothing to that guy at this point. I did crash out over it in like fucking when I was like fucking 15 or something. I think it was actually younger, maybe. I think around that age. But this one, I like her. I like her a lot. I just like her personality. Anyways, going about this woman. She like messages me this year, I think, or last year, I think 2024, late 2024, during like winter, I think. And she's like, did you just talk to my fucking boyfriend? And I don't know if she said that in that tone, but that's how I was reading it, you know? It's like, you should read, like, I should pull up messages, but it was basically like that whole thing, like, did you used to talk to my boyfriend? I was like, thinking, yeah, I used to talk to your boyfriend, like, in fucking sophomore year. And apparently bro was talking about me, like, 4 years later. Like, girl, I know, like, I didn't really have a glow up, I'd say. I think you just fucking fumbled. I look bad. I'm, like, as the best version I am of myself. And I'm fucking engaged too, mind you. Which, bro, I don't know, for some reason, bro had this pattern of coming back to me whenever I had a boyfriend. Or whenever I was, like, in a serious relationship. He'd be like, hey, Wendy, like, what's up? And if he was single, he'd be like, I'm so sorry, like, please, like, forgive me. Like, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have never done that because I blah, 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 or whatever, some fucking excuse. I was like, you fucking bitch. I would tell him, I was like, you're dumb. You're fucking stupid, bro. Like, fuck off. I'm not returning to you. Like, I'm well fucking far away from your ass right now. I'm, like, engaged right now. And then he's still talking about me. You know what I mean? Like, what is that about? I don't know. But that's, like, fucking high school drama or whatever. But it's weird that she messaged me. Like, she was like, oh, okay. And then she left me on red, and I was like, girl, I just to let you know I'm not into your fucking boyfriend, if that's what this is about. Left me on red. And mind you, I like this girl. Like, as much as I really like her personality and stuff, I just don't think she's hanging out with, like, a good group of people. So, and also Jade. Like, Jade's not a good person either. Like, how are you gonna come back to me? I think it was just, like, you want the kitty. Like, you want the kitty, don't you? Like, that's probably what it is, for sure. Sometimes I'd be like, you ever, like, that fucking new Instagram feature? That goddamn Instagram feature where you could see what people like. I've been seeing some really fucked up shit of people I know liking certain things, which is, like, the worst feature because they could do the same thing to me. Because it's like, I don't want my brother, like, I've seen my brother liking the most disgustingest shit, and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, what is this? Take this away. Stop liking that. No, you don't. Like, he's a person too, I get it, but I don't want to see it. It's like, I don't want to think about you like that, bro. Like, I'm sure you probably saw the same thing of me. Like, let's be honest, I be liking a lot of those fucking weird ass, like, videos where it's like him, this is a very specific one, him in a black tight shirt when I'm on my fucking, when I'm ovulating. And then I was about to go to like it, and I was like, who, like, my brother? Like, you can see his profile picture, my cute little dog. Take that down. Don't like that. No, you don't. Anyways, like, that's me crashing out over that. Wait, so, this girl, I be seeing her post the freaky ass shit of her boyfriend. It's like, ew, I hate to think that guy can reproduce. I just fucking hate it. Don't reproduce, bro. But she just doesn't hang out with, like, I don't know. I'm just talking cheese, man. Like, I'm just yapping. I like her. She could have better friends. She deserves better. Because I'm sure that man probably makes her insecure in so many ways. Like, he was probably talking about me to make her jealous or something. Like, they be doing that. I don't know him that well. I just wrote a love letter with my blood of him in, like, freshman year. I don't know him that well. But he would say something like that. Like, I know some women that are like, tell their boyfriends, like, oh, this guy flirted with me today. Yeah. To get them jealous. He's the type of guy. He's just, like, that type of guy to do that to a woman. And I don't know. But she also hangs out with this girl who was, like, I'm not even going to go on about this girl, but I just let y'all know I do not like this girl for very, very good reasons. But I don't want to get in trouble for talking about it because I'm not sure what I can say on here. But moral of the story, I do not like this girl. She's not a good person. I will talk about her in other videos and stuff if I if I like to see more of this. Like, you know, if y'all like to see more of this, like and comment. It's just me yapping, so That's really all it. Like, that's just me yapping for 20 minutes straight, y'all. That's what you get from me. I'd be doing this a lot, too, with a lot of people. Not a lot, actually. I don't talk a lot. I talk a lot by myself. I talk a lot with people I've known for, like, a minute. Like, I gotta get comfortable with people. But this is me talking to me. Like, kind of. Not really. I'm just talking to a group of people, maybe. Or someone, you, that one person. I'm talking to you. And I don't really know you, but that's a good thing too. I think it's a good thing because I don't know you, and I could just tell you whatever I want, and this is your first perspective of me, and I think it makes me more confident because like, oh, I can say whatever. Like, I can say whatever I need to or want to because you're the one watching me, and if you're made it to this point of the video, that means you've watched 20 minutes of me and you like it. So like and subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see your like, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.